on, everyone? I'm back. It's been almost 2 years. The last time I posted a video, I was out in Portland. I was in my sister's house. A lot of stuff has happened in the last couple years. I'm going to start from the very beginning. The reason why I made this YouTube channel, it was basically, the only reason whatsoever in the beginning was to share the story about my dad, about how he's a member of the royal family, how he came to the U.S. to go to school, met my mom, and he kept me a secret my whole life because of adultery, and he's a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, he's rich, and he's a member of the royal family in Saudi Arabia, the House of Saud. It bothered me for hella years, for most of my life it bothered me, and I made this channel to try to share my story and go viral, and which had never happened. People kept trying to bring me down. They kept talking shit. No one wanted to hear my story. I had a couple people here and there that were cool, that believed me and stuff, but a lot of people were just like, you're full of shit, you're just trying to make people feel sorry for you, and that's not what I was doing. You know what I mean? It's my life, it's my life story. I am a blue blood, but I'm no better than anyone else. I'm writing a book called The Forgotten Prince. So I started, I posted a couple videos trying to share my life, just trying to, express myself and everything, and so I could be heard. And I started posting other videos because I was homeless at the time, and I started making it like a therapeutic thing, just posting videos, updating my status basically. So I look at my YouTube channel now as a diary of my life, so every once in a while I'll just post, just to let everyone know how I'm doing and everything. I only have, 151 subscribers. I know that ain't much, but hey, it's fun posting videos, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going to start from the beginning so everyone knows exactly what's been happening to my subscribers, the people who've been following me. I started making videos talking about my dad. I posted a video on Facebook with his pictures and everything. It just bothered me for hella years because, he's, a high up ranking member of the, royal family, I don't know what he does for work, but I know I'm sure he owns his own business, you know what I mean? It could be real estate, it could be anything, you know what I mean? But, he's part of the royal family. I have DNA proof. And basically, I ended up getting in touch with him, Someone gave me his number because I took an Ancestry.com DNA test, and, people were taking me more serious. So a first cousin gave me his number, and I hit him up on WhatsApp, and surprisingly, he hit me back, he hit me back up. So, I ended up, getting in touch with him. He had someone else call me, though, right? I gave him my number and everything. He had this guy named Abraham call me. And it was kind of weird, y'all. I thought it was a setup, you know what I mean? This was just right before the pandemic hit, you know what I mean? So, I was a little sketchy and everything. I thought like he was, I was going to get whacked or something. But anyway, so he had some guy named Abraham call me, and he's out of United Arab Emirates, whatever. And that's like one country over from Saudi Arabia. Anyway, so he called me up and said he was a good friend of my dad's, and my dad said, told him to tell me that he understands where I'm coming from, and, he wants to be in my life, but there's complications. And he said that my dad and him want to come out to the States and have a meeting with me. They called it a meeting, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, a meeting, you know what I mean? He's like, we want to come out and have a meeting with you and discuss the issue at hand. And like I said, this is right before the pandemic came out, you know what I mean? And I agreed to meet with them. And right out, like a few days later, you know what I mean, the pandemic, COVID went viral and everyone had to wear masks and everything, and just everything started changing. So there was a hold on international flights, so me and my dad weren't able to meet. Anyways, I ended up talking to my dad. He called me like a week later after that, you know what I mean? And, I talked to him for like an hour over the phone, it was pretty cool, And I started having a guilt trip, you know what I mean? I have these videos up talking about my dad, you know what I mean? Exposing him and everything. And here I am talking to him, and he seems like a kind-hearted person over the phone. He said he wanted to come out here and, and get to know me. And he said he loved me and everything. He said if I needed anything, just to ask. He was saying all the things he did when I was a kid, because he used to promise me things. He used to whisper to me over the phone when I was a kid. And, he begged me to go live with him out there. But anyways, things just kind of went downhill in my life. I ended up homeless again, and I asked for help. I asked the guy Abraham to connect with him and see if he could help me. They promised to give me money. They never did. You know, I gave my bank info, and I never got anything. I ended up going to Portland at my sister's house, and my mom moved out there and everything. And then I was forced to come back out here because I'm on probation, and you know, the transfer didn't go through. My sister kind of screwed it up. You know, she's not really supportive. You know, we're not really close, but I love Portland. It was cool out there, and I didn't want to come back to Sacramento, but I was forced to by my probation officer. Otherwise, I was going to get a warrant out for my arrest. So I come back to Sacramento, and I'm just mad at the world, you know what I mean? I'm losing it. I'm just like, you know, I stopped caring, you know what I mean? I have a chip on my shoulder, you know what I mean? And things just kind of went really downhill for me, you know? I ended up getting arrested 2 weeks later, and I threatened my ex-girlfriend on Facebook for the second time, which is stupid, you know what I mean? Never again, you know what I mean? I'm good off her. She's a piece of shit. You know, I was just mad at her because she put me on probation in the first place, which is stupid. I should have never contacted her. But I was mad because, you know, she put me in this situation, you know, for a criminal threat charge that I didn't even mean, you know, and I can't leave Sacramento because of it. And I was mad at her because I wanted to be able to leave. I want to be able to leave out of California, go here, go there, wherever I want to go. I want to have the free will to do what I want, you know, to go wherever I want. But I'm just happy to be out, y'all. You know, I ended up getting arrested for that. I did a year and 9 months. I was in the county for a year and 2 months, and then I went to prison for 7 months. So, yeah, I mean, I'm out now. I feel good, you know. I even hit my dad up when I got out, you know. I was just hoping, wishful thinking maybe he didn't know I got arrested. Maybe he still was going to come through. But he blocked me once I told him I was out and I'm back on the streets and I'm homeless. You know, he blocked me. You know, fuck my dad, you know what I mean? Fuck him. You know what I mean? You're probably not watching this, you know what I mean? I don't really care. Fuck my haters. I'm not tripping. Whoever wants to believe me, they can believe me. Whoever don't, I'm not tripping because I got DNA proof. I know it's true. I don't let it run my life. You know what I mean? I'm probably not going to post, you know, much more videos about my dad on here. I am writing a book. Like I said, it's called The Forgotten Prince, and it's a story based on my whole life and my goal of meeting him when I got older. I was in prison, and I made it a set goal to find him when I got out, and I did. You know what I mean? And it's just a reflection of everything. He's just a component in it, you know? But anyways, I'm back out. And that's the reason why I took those videos down of my dad, because I was feeling guilty, you know what I mean? Because I thought we were really going to start bonding. I thought I was going to be accepted into to the family and everything. And things never happened. And as of right now, I'm in a motel. I'm out tomorrow. It's raining. Luckily, I got a motel for 2 nights. I've been sleeping outside. I've been sleeping on the side of this building for like the past month. I got out April 9th. So, it's been a struggle since I've been out of here, since I've been out of prison. But I'm making the best out of everything, you know what I mean? I'm keeping my ex off my mind, you know what I mean? I know, shit happens. I can't go back in time. And I got to learn to forget, and not hold her accountable, because, she could easily have me locked up at any time if I contact her, you know what I mean? I should never put my freedom in other people's hands, you know what I mean? And she knows that I would never do nothing to her. I was good to her and everything, but she wants to destroy my life. For whatever reason, she just decided to hate me. And, I was just, like I said, I was just upset because I had to come back out here, and it was like a reminder of her, because I'm on probation, and she, it's the reason why I couldn't stay in Portland, because I could easily just, got an apartment out there. I had job interviews lined up from Indeed, you know what I mean? And things could have really went good for me out there. And my sister seen a door opening for me, but she turned, she shut that door on me, you know what I mean? And she screwed everything up. And for that I disowned her, and I disowned my father, for, leaving me hanging and not giving a crap. He never cared about me. He never gave a shit, and I'm not tripping off trying to go viral off this video. Fuck fame, fuck all that shit. I'm just being me, I'm just living a normal life. I will get my book published, and it is what it is, but I'm not really concerned about trying to, be noticed high up, off my story, you know what I mean? I don't let that run my life, I'm just me. My name's Khalid, and, I'm just trying to live my life. I'm me, you know what I mean? I'm not him, I'm myself, It's just bothered me my whole life because, the dude's rich and I grew up in poverty, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to let my subscribers know, that's the reason why I haven't posted in a while. I've been in prison, and the story behind it, it all links up, But I'm doing good, y'all. I'm just chilling, just got back from the store, got some food, got my EBT, you know what I mean? So, just you know, chilling. Got a couple of hamburgers. Anyways, I'll make another video and update my life and everything. Hopefully when things get better, but you know, in the I might post some more videos. You know, like I said, I'm homeless, so when I post, I'm gonna be outside somewhere. You know what I mean? But if I feel like I want to get something off my chest, then you know, I'll make a video. But you know, anyways, till next time. All right, y'all.